Okay, my next topic is dieting versus exercise, and so this is kind of a trick topic. And the reason that I say this is a trick topic is because choosing one is the wrong answer. So I want to explain this by a metaphor, and so I am going to explain this with a pool. So let's say you want a pool in your backyard. Well, there's two things you need to do. Let's say it's a very primitive pool. You're not going to um, line it with concrete or anything. You just want, let's say you want a puddle, or I guess a pond in your backyard. Then you have to dig the hole, and you also have to fill it with water. So this is the two steps that it takes to make a pond. And so you can't really skip either of these steps. There's only two of them, but you can't skip either of them because if you just dig a hole, then it's just a hole. It's not a pond. But if you just fill it with water, the water it doesn't stay there. It'll spread out, and then uh, it'll have more surface area. The sun will evaporate it quicker. You won't have a pond. So you have to do both of the steps, and that's what happens with diet and exercise. Exercise is like digging the hole because exercise is breaking up the muscles and building those muscles, but it also takes up some of your nutrients, and so you have to have a proper diet. Now, I'm not talking about eating less. I'm saying that you need to eat the correct food. So a lot of people will eat higher protein diets if they're trying to bulk up on muscle, and they will eat like lower fat diets if they are trying to lower their fat level. So these are important ideas to keep in mind. Now, I personally don't go crazy on the dieting, and I don't go crazy on the exercise, but because I do a relatively good amount of both, then it tends to work for me, and I make progress in my physical ability. But so this is the idea. You have to create the space for growth, and then you have to give the growth. You have to give that space the nutrients so that it can grow into more muscle, or perhaps slim down into a more toned physique. So that's the description of diet and exercise. And so now I will be moving on to the final section, which is my random drawing.